The Ontario Law Enforcement Torch Run is a running event involving men and women in law enforcement who support the Special Olympics movement.
The important words there are law enforcement, because it's not just police officers, it's the broader law enforcement community, which includes Canada Customs, includes corrections provincially and federally, it includes military police, and includes a whole spectrum of law enforcement personnel. So the ability for us as a group to raise awareness about the need for Special Olympics and then raising the funds.
The Torch Run is guided by a newly formed operations committee under the direction of the Ontario Association of Chiefs of Police. The Torch Run is recognized as the OACP Charity of Choice.
For many years, the OACP has had a committee that oversees the Torch Run activities in the province, and it is always chaired by a senior officer from some police department. And as of June of last year, I took over the chair role. So my previous role as a senior executive in the OPP overseeing OPP Torch Run activities is really morphed into me overseeing it on behalf of the OACP.
The major change in the last year for the Ontario Law Enforcement Torch Run has been the formation of the Operations Committee. The Operations Committee is made up of police officers and corrections officers. It's a committee that's been formed to support the Torch Run. They're getting together to help make the decisions on how we're going to advance the program and to continue the legacy that people like Lauren White have established over the last 24 years, and just move on from that as we change a little bit.
After traveling across the Ambassador Bridge and along the riverfront here in Windsor, it is right outside the WFC Arena.
Law enforcement personnel and athletes run with the Flame of Hope in support of community events, opening ceremonies of local Special Olympic competitions, and provincial summer and winter games.
If you've never been to a Games, you have to go to one, because that's what it's all about. All those hundreds of athletes all in one facility, cheering with their coaches and their family, cheering, laughing, crying, singing. It's just an amazing event.
My youngest brother, Robbie, he's a Special Olympic athlete from Sault Ste. Marie. Where's the Sioux guys here? Where's that Northeast region? There you are. I see you, Harvey. Way to go, buddy. And it's you guys that we do all this for. We don't go out and run in the rain like we did today. We don't carry banners and arrange things to raise money for us. We do it for you. They're out there today running. They did the final leg, and they did legs all over this province, guys. We did it for you. We're proud to do that. We'll always be there for you. You're our heroes. You're champions, all of you. Whether you get a medal here or not, you're true champions. We thank you for that. We love you all, and have a great Games. All the best to you.
When you carry that torch into the opening ceremonies and you see the athletes and you high five and you get the hugs, and it just really brings the whole year together. It shows what all the hard work everybody's been doing from right across the province, and you actually see the result. Not many charities that you're involved in, you actually get to go there and witness the difference that you're making in people's lives.
Assisted by corporate fundraising partners, other initiatives include t-shirt and merchandise sales, donations and pledges, golf and hockey tournaments, and community special events.
One is an annual event called the Rob Plunkett Memorial Run in honor of a fallen York Region officer who gave his life in the line of duty and who was a mainstay in Torch Run activities for many years and a friend of many.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Orillia. It's a great day for all of us, for you guys from York and Rob and the legacy he's left, and for us as Torch Run people and fellow police officers. This is a big day. I want to tell everyone to have a great run. This is all for the right reasons, a great cause, and in memory of Rob. Nothing gets any better, so have fun out there.
2009 was a fantastic year for the Ontario Law Enforcement Torch Run. We started a new campaign with Walmart, which was the Toonies for Torches, which raised $190,000 just here in Ontario, with the most profitable store being up in Sudbury in all of Canada. So that's fantastic for a first year doing a program, and we're really looking forward to it again in 2010.
Funds raised through Torch Run events support community-based Special Olympic activities. Special Olympics Ontario is part of the worldwide charitable organization dedicated to promoting an active and better quality of life for people with intellectual disabilities.
Ontario was also given the award this year as the 4th largest grossing program in the world. The Ontario Torch Run for many, many years has always been at the tops.
I'm really confident we'll continue to keep that bar high. We'll continue to be one of the largest contributors to Special Olympics funding in the entire world through the Ontario Law Enforcement Torch Run.
2010 is an exciting year for the Torch Run because of new initiatives and the National Summer Games in London, Ontario, welcoming Special Olympic athletes and law enforcement personnel from across Canada.
This year they're expecting over 400 runners to come into the National Games to carry the Flame of Hope in, which will be the largest one that I can ever remember. And with that is the new recruits from the Ontario Police College. Getting them involved right off their bat, they're going to see why we do this. They may go home to their departments, hear about Torch Run, but never participate for one reason or another. We're getting them before they even get there, and I think it's going to benefit Ontario for many, many years to come.
Everything we do, all the awareness and all the funds we raise will contribute to athletes participating in London. We'll be there for the London Games. Chief Murray Faulkner, who was the chair prior to me of the OACP Torch Run Committee, he's a big driving force behind that, and all his great staff in London Police will be there to support them. So that's a real exciting year for us in this country.
Let me win.